Badhaadhe is a district situated in the southern part of Somalia. It is an old coastal town and strategically positioned. It is among the districts of Jubaland and has other small towns such as Raskamboni, Kolbio, Kuda, Dalayat Burgavo, Bulahaji, Santaro, and other small islands. The maritime boundary of which Kenya and Somalia disputed upon came under Badhaadhe district. This maritime area is rich in marine animals, which is good for fishing and has plenty of gas reserves. If utilized efficiently, can satisfy the whole of Horn African nations. Badhaadhe district gets adequate rainfall and a very fertile and pristine land that's very suitable for agriculture. Variety of crops can grow in this district, which includes but not limited to corn, sesame, sorghum, and different other crops. I am really delighted and thrilled to the newly farmers who volunteered and ventured into farming industry. Though it is traditional farming, but we have foreseeable future of advanced agricultural improvements in this district. Livestock farming is one of the main livelihoods of these communities since they dwell in sustainable, gratifying, and pleasant conditions, such as tropical, savanna, and coastal climate, which provides nutritious vegetation and grasses rich in protein and energy. They keep different kinds of livestock, such as cattle, goats, and sheep. Livestock is one of the best income-generating revenue for this community. This livestock is exported to Kenya, parts of Somalia, and Gulf countries. Badhaadhe district also provides one of the best and flavorsome honey in the world. The local community grow and harvests honey traditionally. Honey is miscellaneous revenue or alternative source of income for this community. People who participate in harvesting honey mainly complain about lack of personal protective equipment, which can provide a shield from bee bite. They need beehive that would otherwise be alternative for traditional bee harvesting. There isn't any more or less work administration. There isn't any more or less working administrations currently operating in Badhaadhe district except small figures of Jubaland Army force who are positioned in small cities such as Kolbio, Kamboni, Kuda, and Burgabo. There isn't any chain of command or any blueprint of administration such as chief, mayor. There isn't any traces of education board system, neither city council nor any sign of leadership in this district and many other parts of Jubaland. The army commander, a guy whose nickname is Fanah, collects revenue from the people. His main source is from local fishing industry and illegal smuggling of miraa from Kenya, especially in Kamboni city. This revenue goes directly to the president of Jubaland, Ahmed Madobe, rather than investing back to the people and provide their fair share. Not only is Badhaadhe district revenue is mismanaged and mishandled, but also the revenue generated from Kismayo City Port goes directly and immediately to Ahmed Madoobe's account. None of the Jubaland question this deviant, evil, corrupt behavior of Ahmed Madoobe and his notorious partners. People in Jubaland in general don't have medical and good educational access. The current result of high school Somalia national exams was another miserable and dismaying drama. It was outrageous to the Somali public, both who live in diaspora and those who live in Somalia. Kids in Jubaland who are supposed to have high school education are estimated more than 100,000. Only few were somewhat fortunate who get limited access to this education system who happen to live in Afmadow, Doble, Badhaadhe, Beled Dolo. Some critics and researchers concluded that the above cities had the access to education because the president of Jubaland and president of Somalia's parents are inhabitants of these cities. The other cities of Jubaland did not get the opportunity for education system. They include Badhaadhe, Bu'ale, Sako, Kulbio, Kamboni, Burgabo, Hosingo, Bulhaji, Hagar, Berhani, Jamame, Jilib, Salagle, Santaro, Abdilabrole, and others. Reports say that there are more than 50,000 children who live in the above cities who had no access to both primary and secondary education, no hope, and without medical care. All the above alarming and horrifying situation couldn't have happened if there were sincere and wholehearted politicians who could have fought for the well-being and the rights of the constituencies. For example, the representative of Badhaadhe district is a man called Abdirashid Muhammad Hidik. He had been in Somalia parliament for 2 decades. This parliamentarian was an MP since the year 2000 when transitional national government was first established in Arte, Djibouti. This guy has been coming and buying constituents parliamentarian seats by bribing elders and has been holding that seat since 2000 as if it is ceremonial position. He had never advocated and upheld for the rights of the residents of Badhaadhe district. He had never sponsored any student or helped students from the district get free scholarship. He had never let or usher any NGOs come to the district to help the community get education or healthcare service. Many mothers